Remembrance Day marshalling. The Remembrance Parade is on Sunday the 12th of November 2023. The road closure is in place between 10 and 11:30. Please assemble at 9:30 at the car park behind the co-op. Please familiarise yourself with this map. Those marshals who are not on a road closure will be required to assist in the parade leaving the co-op car park and moving to behind the road closure. Those marshals on the road closure nearest the co-op will need to temporarily move the barriers to allow the parade to pass through. At 10 a.m, those marshals at a road closure will, upon instruction from the event organiser, Jan, by way of walkie-talkie, be instructed to, when there is a safe gap in the traffic, to begin placing the cones across the highway, starting from the curbside. The road closed red sign will be placed in front of these. The road ahead closed sign will be in front of these. The traffic cones and barriers will be deployed, one with the road closed sign. Those marshals at Market Hill should use the walkie-talkie to inform the marshals at St John Street end of the colour, make and model of the last vehicle through, and vice versa. Sandbags are provided to weigh down the signs and barriers. Marshals must stay behind the barriers at all times and keep on the issued high vis. In the event of an approaching emergency service vehicle, remain calm. Inform via walkie-talkie emergency vehicle from and the direction from which it is coming. From Market Hill this will be classed as Spalding, and from Co-op this will be classed as Fleet direction. One marshal will approach the emergency vehicle and check that they are bona fide. Both marshals will then remove the cones to allow the vehicles to access the road closure. Please note that only the side of the highway the vehicle should be given access to is the north side, the QD side of the road. Marshals within the road closure should, on hearing the emergency vehicle call out, move people onto the side of the highway closest to the church funkidoras. Marshals should remain behind the crowd whilst maintaining a safe distance between themselves and the emergency vehicle. The event organiser will ask for an announcement over the PA system to explain what is going on. Signage 1. Road ahead closed. This sign is to be placed approximately 5 metres to 10 metres in front of the road closure point. There will be one of these at the following locations: Market Hill, Church Walk, Chapel Street, Barrington Gate, High Street by junction with St John Street. Signage 2. Road closed. This sign is to be placed at the road closure point. There will be one of these at the following locations: Market Hill, Church Walk, Chapel Street, Barrington Gate, High Street by junction with St John Street. Signage, barriers and cones. Barriers are to be placed at the road closure point behind the road closure sign. There will be one of these at the following locations: Market Hill, Church Walk, Albert Street, The Chase, Chapel Street, Barrington Gate, High Street by junction with St John Street. Traffic cones are to be used in conjunction with the barriers and are also placed by the road ahead closed and road closed signs. Those marshals that are at the barriers, if a vehicle tries to go through the road closure, try to take the number down. You are not legally able to enforce stopping traffic. At all times, consider your own personal safety first. Use the walkie-talkie to alert the event organiser. Just say SOS. When hearing the instruction from the event organiser to open the road, remove the cones one by one in reverse of the way they were put out. Finally, remove the road closed sign. Please leave signs and barriers on the pavement to be collected. Please read the risk assessment carefully. The terrorist risk has been deemed low, but this can change quickly. Be observant. If you have any suspicions, report these immediately to the event organiser. St John Ambulance will be on duty throughout the road closure. The timetable for the morning is from 10 to 10:30, the parade musters in the Co-op car park. Between 10:30 and 10:35, the parade leaves. Between 10:50 and 10:55, the parade arrives at the War Memorial. Between 10:55 and 11:10, there will be an address by the Reverend Shireen Angus. At 11 o'clock, we will observe a 2-minute silence. Between 11:10 and 11:30, there will be the wreath laying. If you so wish, there is a church service from 11:30. Holbeach Parish Council would like to thank you for your help today and for giving up your time. Please join us for tea and biscuits at the parish offices after the event.